Also, did you guys want to look at the streamer yells at chatter for mom? Because I mentioned it. This clip's nuts, dude.
Okay.
So I made a joke about it. So you guys know what I was talking about. This girl who sadly said, and I'm so sorry to hear it, that her brother had passed. So this guy who's a streamer, I don't know if he's a big streamer.
No.
No, he's not.
But he has fans.
Yeah, he has a little fan base.
So check this out. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen on Twitch, probably. I'll just play it.
In Spanish, and it's chef's kiss. All right. Curvy, where the have you been? Oh my God. Well, tell you what, Miss Dirty Curvy, you know what we're not going to do? We're not going to talk about it in my chat. Because it's Friday, and that is a whole big bucket.
Wait, didn't it show the comment? There was a cut.
It seemed to skip over that. She replied with, "I'm sorry I've been gone. My mom just passed away, and I've been dealing with a lot."
Wait, where is it in the... Was it cut out of here?
Yeah, it must have been cut out of this.
In Spanish, and it's chef's kiss. All right.
Well, he asked her, where have you been?
Okay.
And she said, I'm sorry, my
Curvy,
mom...
where the fuck have you been?
Yeah, and so
Here.
I don't know what happened. It got cut out here.
Mm.
But she said, sorry, my mom passed away, and I've been dealing with a lot. And this is his response. After he asked her...
Oh my God. Well, tell you what, Miss Dirty Curvy, you know what we're not going to do? We're not going to talk about it in my chat. Because it's Friday, and that is
Friday,
a whole
baby.
big bucket of bummer. And I'm
Oh my
sorry for
God.
your loss, but we're not doing that in my fucking chat.
What?
Thank you. Well, okay, Miss Dirty Curvy, you said, no, that's fine. You asked, so I told. No, I didn't ask you to tell me the biggest fucking bummer news in the world. I said, hey,
my
what's up?
God.
How are you? You know what? Let me give you a little bit of a
Yeah,
lesson, Miss
usually
Dirty
when there's he's right. You know, there's an assumption that when you ask someone, where have you been? No bummers. No bummers. Only good news, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this
what
guy's
kind of
fu-
reaction is that?
I know. It's shocking. Man, y'all tell me all about your dead relatives. You drop it in the chat. We're going to have dead homie moment here in chat.
I'm sorry about your dad passing away.
we do
Yeah.
we do Friday different on this show. Drop all your dead homies in chat. Oh, I work at Adam and Eve. Adon says, you pack the merchandise. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh wow.
Oh, they says
all sorts of merchandise.
They says it's a good job and they got a raise and a Christmas bonus. That's awesome.
go.
We stand good employees.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, so here is the this dude hates dead people.
Kirby, when something really, really bad is going on in your life, and in a public forum, someone asks you, hey, what's up? How are you? There are two acceptable responses.
God.
Good, and you know what? I'll make it through.
What kind of, wait, that's not a preset. It's okay, I'll make it through. What the hell does that mean?
One of your parents passed away, and you're gonna say, "Okay, I'll make it through."
I'll be fine. You know, that's my favorite part is he literally asked her, where have you been? By name. So he like knows this person
Yeah.
who is a fan of his small stream. Oh yeah, rest in
Wild.
peace, by the way, to all the dead homies and family members in chat. This, we do memorials here every Friday for our fallen because we carry the ones we love with us, Woo. So yeah, I'm a good guy, not unlike this guy. That's basically my point.
That's it. How are you? Good? Or, you know what? I'll make it through.
By the way, I love this psycho. He goes, somebody tells you I'll make it through and you don't ask a follow-up.
Right.
He's like, how are you? They're like, oh, I'll make it through. He's like, okay, cool. Well, anyway.
Another alternative that he gives or someone in chat gives and then he reads it out loud is another response could have been, I'm alive, which is literally so crazy because her mother is not.
She's not.
Like,
Oh my
she's
God.
telling you
Oh,
something
you
else.
tap dance on your mom's grave.
Actually,
Yeah.
the inverse of that is what she's trying to tell you, but
Wow. This guy is wild. This is one of the craziest takes ever, man. It's a hell of a way to build a fan base. I mean, I never seen this approach. Derek says his father-in-law passed away 3 years ago today. And his mother-in-law and grandma both passed this year. And his mom's been dead for over a decade. So, I mean, the Greys killed all 10 of my fathers, Rory said. That's the mole guy.
That's the mole guy.
Yeah, Derek, I'm sorry for your loss. Never easy, but, Just don't fucking tell me about it. Who asked
I'll
you?
make it through is probably a better thing that you could have put in
Who
the
asked you?
message. Just kidding. Sorry for your loss, Derek.
Derek's a legend.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I recognize
Love
that
to hear
name.
it.
They come around a lot, right?
Yeah, and they support like me and Love and Lena on Twitch.
Oh,
as
right
well.
on.
Yeah.
Shout out Derek.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, dude. I asked for one dead family member. You bring like 5. Don't bum me out, dude. Trying to have a chill day.
It's a little pick me. It's a little pick me with
Yeah.
5.
Oh, you have how many dead family members? I get it.
See, there you go. Or Prom's response. I said, Prom, how are you doing? She says, I'm alive.
By the way, this poor girl's defending herself. She goes, I'm not trying to bum anyone out. You asked me where I was, so I said where.
Oh my god.
It's so
There you go.
absurd. It's so over
Yeah,
the
this
top.
is insane.
Be the bearer of bad news.
Was he trying to be funny?
I
And
think
this just
he
like
is thinking that he's funny, but
So-
like,
At first, I said, this guy's doing shtick. But then he keeps going with it.
Yeah.
And he actually seems mad.
He put out an apology where he said this person has come in his chat before and trauma dumped, but I think obviously he's just trying to
Trauma
avoid that.
dump? Shut up,
Yeah.
idiot.
what? Then,
You're trauma dumping
like,
on me right now with your childhood problems.
You also don't have to read it. Like, it's a chat. You don't have to
Right.
acknowledge it if you don't
Yeah.
feel like it. Just, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
In his apology, he says that she had written it twice and he didn't acknowledge it, and then on the third one he did that.
Just mute her
It's
then,
not
idiot.
recorded, so I haven't seen evidence of that. But
Oh, God, this-
But that is what he says.
I'll watch the apology because I'm actually super interested in this this arc here.
Oh, I asked you where you were. Look, Mr. Curvy, I'm just subtly trying to tell you that
subtly
unloading really heavy news in people's chats on Twitter.
Yeah, there's nothing subtle. He's like, listen, I'm trying to subtly tell you that I'm glad she's dead. That's how much I care. By the way, this guy's a class act. He has a tower of empty beer cans behind him. So, you know he's well adjusted.
Which is not like good etiquette. It's just, it's
You're
not
gonna
the
talk
place
about
to do
etiquette?
it. That's all.
What? You're like yelling at somebody that just had their parent die and you're talking about etiquette?
This guy's like 5 fans, and she's one of them.
You're being so rude. Like, are you even gonna say the word etiquette?
He's just, say, listen, somebody's got to teach her.
I'm trying to tell you. That's it. I figured this is a good opportunity to inform you. Heavy news like that, when
Sam
someone
got the
asks, hey,
cake.
where have you been? You don't need to tell them, well, my husband left me for a younger woman, my house burnt down, and my car got stolen. So I've been a little bit busy. That's why I haven't been around. Because it's like, oh.
This guy's actually so dumb. This is great. Like, what he just said is
Right.
my dream comment. I get them on the phone immediately. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't even know it when it's under your nose.
God, like, like, you know, like, if
This guy's
someone
the
asks,
worst
hey,
friend to
what's up,
have
where-
in the whole world. This is what he thinks to himself anytime a friend or family tells him bad news.
Your house burned? Oh,
Fuck, dude. Seriously.
can we not talk about it?
It's Friday, bro.
Let's just play Smash, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Where have you been? And it's heavy.
They're like, yo,
just-
can I stay with you until I find a new place? Bro, there's a homeless shelter down the street. I don't want to hear it.
I had a bunch of shit going on, so I've been lying low for a little while. Got it. That's it. I'm not trying to rip you a new ass.
Oh, you're not?
I love that little laugh.
Biggest self-own maybe ever. Although Keemstar is pretty close on those. But
Oh.
yeah, he made an apology, which I haven't seen yet. Because this guy was getting... That clip was going around Twitter.
Yeah, he first apologized on Twitter and then he put out a video.
Let's see.
I highlighted
After the first message, she followed up simply by clarifying
It's down here.
the apology. So she posted it to Twitter. She got her revenge on
Yeah,
this mother.
she
time.
posted the link, and that's how people.
Let's go. Miss Nerdy Curvy got your ass, punk. So she put out a statement, which I'm not going to read. But Sure, it's. I mean, you know.
I mean, it's a
He
trauma.
should read
It's a
it.
trauma dump, and it's Friday, and it would be kind of a bummer to read it. So
He
Bring down
should
the
read it.
vibe.
Right? It's none of my business. I'm just here to roast that guy. Yeah, it's a pretty long post.
When's this girl gonna learn her lesson, man? Fucking Friday.
Mistake twice.
it's Friday, dude.
He goes, "This is a pretty epic response."
You've seen the edit, but what it doesn't show is that twice I didn't acknowledge her comments about the deceased family member on purpose. I read them to myself, but didn't react.
Dude, no, this makes sense. He's totally off the hook.
You guys didn't see that she was saying it 3 times, and I ignored her.
One of my 5 fans was trying to bond with me. I continually ignored her. You guys didn't see that part, where I was even more of a dick.
In depth. To cut out a lot of the context and dialogue required, I feel, to fairly assess the matter as it truly unfolded. You've seen the edit, but what it doesn't show is that twice I didn't acknowledge her comments about the deceased family member on purpose. I read them to myself, but didn't react in depth.
The fact that he
in an
uses the
attempt
word
to simply
deceased,
avoid
it's
having-
like, this is so heavy, and then he's like
That's a bad word. That's
upset
like a.
at her.
Yeah.
It just doesn't go together.
By the way, that's a good soundbite, Zach.
You got it.
What is the
Mystery-
sign behind him?
That is the name of his channel. It's We Found the Body, which one could argue is the absolute worst news in the entire world, right? He doesn't tolerate heavy news, but that's the name of his entire
We
channel.
found the body.
That is the worst
Interesting.
news you could hear.
By the way, that's
really
the
hate to
smallest
say
sign
this.
I've ever
I think
seen
there's
for a
someone
channel.
hanging right there.
Hold on, AB. Say that again, Logan.
I said that's the smallest sign I've ever seen for a channel. I don't know how much advertising is getting out of that.
That's true. It is small, but it's legible.
Temporarily hijacked by this type of heavy, serious trauma commenting. It wasn't until the 3rd time that she brought it up in chat and expressed how horrible life has been that I reacted to it the way that I did. One very important detail that I think I should share is that this individual has been spoken to about this before.
Dude, you're a fucking monster.
Sorry, what?
He's not even willing to apologize.
The thing is, she's had a lot of terrible things happen to her.
Yeah.
So it's really annoying. It's not just like a one-time annoyance, but like her life is in
to?
shambles.
Like he already yelled at her another
Yeah,
time?
he's had a talk with her.
Like, that's annoying, bro.
Sorry, this cake.